Hey there, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you very much for joining me here today. Hope you all are doing very well. Okay, so let's see, what do we have for you? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Moon. Wow, the Moon was showing up like crazy in number 3. And then here's the World. Ooh, the Ace of Cups. And here is the Hermit. All right, I'm getting maybe some of the messages might be a little similar to pile 3. We'll see here. It feels like these messages are a little bit gentler though. It does look like there is a huge message of overcoming something and success coming in for you, number 4. So I feel like your future self wants you to know that you've been doing a good job, that I feel like you guys have recently gotten onto the right path or something, because you're starting to really follow your heart, follow what you love, and follow what you love to do. And I feel like your future self is saying, yes, this is the right path for you. There's still going to be some mysteries and some unknowns along the way, but just embrace it, get through it as best as you can. And then there is going to be success and victory. You are going to find your fulfillment. Yeah, I feel like you have a very fulfilling life ahead of you. The Hermit, I feel like your future self wants you to know that it's okay to take time to yourself. It's okay to take time to guard your energy. And I feel like the future self is saying some of your best and happiest moments are when you are by yourself and in just silence and just enjoying yourself. And that's totally okay to just, do the activities that you love to do. You don't always have to be, doing what everyone else wants to do. So your future self is also saying, do protect yourself, protect your emotions, protect your energy, because you are, very sensitive, but that doesn't mean you cannot have success. There still is great success ahead for you. So let's see here. Oh, cute. We have the grape jelly dragon. Childlike is the word with him. And you had a second dragon card come out, the pepper dragon, versatile. Your future self is saying, do not lose your innocence and your childlike qualities, like your childlike heart. Maybe something that you love to do in childhood is going to be really important for your success in this lifetime. So don't give up on a childhood dream if you have one that just keeps sticking with you. I'm getting your future self is also saying you have way more talents than you think. So, be flexible with maybe, the type of path you take in life. There are a lot of options open for you, and don't fret if you don't know the exact path to take. Just take things one step at a time. All right, so interesting. We have a lot of water here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are water signs. You don't have to be, of course, because we have also 2 sea animals here. We have the shark. So number 9, perception, focus, fear, and action. And then we have the cute dolphin. So there's so much playfulness here for you guys. Number 4, joy, light, flow, compassion. So your future self is saying that the happy path for you is the one where you do feel more in the flow, where you're able to have that childlike spirit about you. You don't have to be like this go-getter business person. Like, I feel like your future self is saying your life got so much more fun and enjoyable when you decided to take the creative path over the competitive path. Everything flowed for you perfectly at that point, and there is actually more success for you down that path. So your future self is urging you to maybe take a break, regather your thoughts and your feelings, and put to rest that like go, like that fear drive that you can't have what you want unless you're just always working, always doing something, or doing something a certain way because someone told you need to do it that way, and start taking the path that is happier for you. It's still still take action, but take action that feels good, and start learning to be in the flow more, because it looks like you guys, that is totally where your success lies, is when you're in the flow. Because we have like 3 water cards here, and they surround a great success, great fulfillment, great happiness card here as well. So your future self also wants you to make sure you are indulging in like what you find funny, and it's like saying it's really healing for your soul to be kind of goofy and like laughing with your friends or your family. Pepper dragon, versatile. Maybe this could even mean like eating some more peppers or something, eating some more grapes. Those could be important foods for you, perhaps. Okay, I do want to clarify these 2 dragons here. Let's see, anything else? King of Pentacles, interesting. I feel like if you guys don't have your person yet, I feel like there could be someone down your future path that they are very attracted to just all your talents and maybe how you like do your career or, you know, pursue your dreams, I feel like that your future self wants you to know the right person for you will be the one who wants to support you in your dreams and wants to support your happiness. Yeah, Page of Cups, and does kind of understand that like childlike kind of goofy innocent part of yourself, and isn't, you know, like a shark. You know, I feel like your future self is saying you will do much better with people who are more like dolphins rather than sharks. So avoid the sharks. I feel like you guys are doing a pretty good job with that, because I do feel the energy here is pretty free and clear. There's just some like things you guys are kind of wondering about, I feel, that kind of trips you up sometimes, but I do feel like you guys are really close to this happier version of yourself. You know, you're doing enough, it's going to be okay. So just keep going, just keep plodding along. All right, and how cute. Here is today is a brand new day and you are a brand new you. Good luck. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like your future self is saying like you don't even need a whole lot of advice and encouragement. You know, you're doing okay. Just keep going, and you know, good luck along the way. All right, so what is this card? Page of Pentacles. All right, so keep developing your skills, your talents, keep learning. I feel like you guys are, you know, just a few levels away from maybe becoming just a real master at your craft. All right, what else? What else does your future self want you to know? All right, Starfish, cute. So I'm getting that your future self is asking you to embrace the unique qualities of yourself, your unique gifts. And you do have like star power, star potential. We have the starfish right on top of the world here. So I feel like your future self wants you to know that, you know, if you feel like you don't have anything super special about you, you guys will be discovering that. It will be coming more to life. You're not meant to know it all right away. There has to be some kind of mystery here, or you might end up going down more of the shark path than the dolphin path. Whoa, shark just showed up on the bottom of the deck here as to confirm that. Interesting. Okay. All right, here's Seek an Expert, number 9. So I feel like your future self wants you to know that you are your own best expert, but if you do feel drawn to get some kind of teacher, then that could be something very beneficial for you to help build your confidence, or just to have a conversation maybe with someone who is in the field that you are wanting to go in, you're wanting to develop yourself in. Yeah, let's see. Anything else about this card? I think I just want to get another card from this deck. And here's Be Brave. All right, so your future self also wants to tell you that, you know, you are smarter than you think you are. You have more skills than you think you do. And I feel like you can actually like impress like people who maybe are ahead of you in your field, in your career path, whatever it is you're doing. Be brave. So I do feel some of you are a little shy, a little timid about approaching some of the challenges in life, because you feel like maybe you're not going to live up to what you need to do or be, but it's going to be okay. And goals. All right, cool. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So what I tell you guys with the world right in the middle here, that's definitely a goal achievement card. And I feel like you're going to be attracting all the right people to you, especially because you're choosing the dolphin over the shark path. And we have cute, playful, number 44. So play is a very big thing coming through here for you. Your future self is saying it's very important for you to still have like this playtime, and you know, having like just things that you really enjoy, not for the sake of money and goal achievement, but to just like have a lot of enjoyable time. And that is actually where you're going to be finding maybe just the right, where you're going to be finding a lot of happiness during those moments. And you're also going to be getting a lot of insight maybe into you know, the best career path for you, or something that can help expand your business. This is where you're going to be getting a lot of your ideas, is during that playtime. You know, for example, like if you like to color or something, you know, just doing that can like unlock something in your brain to help bring some more ideas through. So it looks like you're a lot more creative than you think. Here's the key, number 33. So there is a solution coming in for you guys, but it's really important to first take care of yourself, learn to enjoy your life as much as possible every day, and the solution will be given to you along the way. So I feel like you don't have to be like seeking all the time. If anything, it's better to do like an inner search than an outer search, I'm feeling. You guys, like, you already have the key within you. You already have a lot of the knowledge that you need to move forward. So there are like big things, big things ahead of you, and like big dreams that you will and can accomplish. Okay, so here's family room as well. So this could be a confirmation for some of you that you will be, having the family you want. Maybe some of you want to have a family. And here's great fortune. So for perhaps even some kind of inheritance coming for you, or just some kind of improvement in a family situation, starting to feel more at home. You will have the home you love. So yeah, the big message here, yeah, you are doing enough. You don't have to be like really pushing yourself all the time. Maybe this could also be your future self telling you, please make sure you're spending time with those who are very valuable to you. That is, very, very important to your soul and for you to have peace, as you go through life, so you don't have any regrets. All right, here's here and now, number 32. Yeah, your future self is saying it's so important not to focus too much on the future, but to, play in the moment, enjoy the moment, especially enjoy the moment with those who mean the most to you. And this is actually going to help power you up and help you feel like you have more energy to accomplish your goals, because you will start feeling like you aren't going to have any regrets down the line. So very important to be spending time with those who mean a lot to you. Okay, anything else from your future self? All right, here is hibernation and regeneration. This is a very important thing for you, number 4, because we do have a sleeping cat on here, and this is our second sleeping cat in the reading, and then plus the hermit. This is definitely a hibernation type card. So your future self is saying, please take time for yourself. Definitely spend time with your loved ones, those who are so important to you, but also spend plenty of time on your own where you can just dream and you can play and you can just enjoy your time with, without any pressure of anyone else, inquiring into what you're doing or feeling like you're being judged for something. So it's really important for you to have your own space and your own time as well. Okay, and yes, so not worrying too much about what others are thinking. So expectations, don't seek anyone's approval. So taking that time for yourself, just appreciating the moments for yourself is so important for you. Okay, I have some more oracle decks over here. Here is 313, Divine Feminine, Receptive and Nurturing. So March 13th could be an important date for you, something interesting coming in on that date. So let's see. Yeah, I am getting a lot of Divine Feminine energy here because of this Queen of Cups here. So what do we need to know about it? Actually, I'm going to get another card from this deck. Getting like you guys have a lot of gifts that you haven't, that are yet to be opened. So again, you don't need to know what they all are at once. Just keep, following the path of, increasing this beautiful divine feminine energy in you. And here's 616, interesting. So we have egotistical, watch your spending and responsibility. So June 16th could be another important date here for you. So I'm getting like the creative and the competitive path here again. So like the shark and the dolphin thing, that's coming through again. So when you focus on just being your best self, on, really appreciating who you are, on letting your gifts, develop and open up naturally, and just like going with the flow and just taking inspired action, that's where everything will just flower for you and work really well. Otherwise, I feel like if you go down the path of just what a lot of the world tells you to do, like, conventional stuff, conventional advice around maybe building a business or your career, or how to live your life, I feel like that could be, you have a really sensitive spirit, and that could really just be really rough on you. So it's like, I feel like your future self is saying you don't belong in those kinds of circles where everything is competitive and kind of materialistic and just more focused on material goals. There's nothing really wrong with material goals at all, but it's like it's not good when it's like that becomes like a big focus. So focus on just how you feel, on getting yourself, what is the life that makes you feel better, and that will be the path for you. All right, I'm going to get a zodiac card here to see if there are any important zodiac signs you need to know of. All right, we have Scorpio. So interesting. There might be an interesting Scorpio coming in for you. I'm getting like maybe connecting with Scorpio energy could be important for you as well. And here is Saturnus. This could be like Capricorn here. Your future self also wants you to like not punish yourself so much. Maybe sometimes you guys feel like you don't deserve better, or you just like work too hard. It's like, yeah, especially the combination of Saturn and Pluto, that is just like someone who's just super trying to work so hard to the point where it's like almost punishing. So I'm getting like your future self is like, release that path and have some more fun every day. Okay, let's get one of these mindful messages. All right, here's breathe. Yeah, just take some time to breathe. It's like you guys are like pushing too hard. I'm getting it. I feel like your future self is saying your success is a lot easier to achieve than you think. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I'm feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light, or any kind of, light or imagery that most inspires you. Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body. In this moment, I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes, feeling refreshed. So your future self is saying definitely take some more breaks, take some more breathers, do a little more stretching maybe. I'm also getting like your future self is saying you don't have to push yourself so hard with an exercise program unless you just like love it. Just do movement that your body really enjoys and is healthy for it, and you don't have to like struggle so much. Okay, and then infinite creativity is showing up on the bottom of this deck. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through, each one capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. Yeah, for sure. You guys have you're connected to so much creativity. So I feel like that's why it's important to get more in touch with your playful spirit, because you have so many ideas that are ready to be birthed into the world. It's just like infinite number of ideas. You don't have to worry about that, not having enough ideas or talent. Okay, and here's get back to nature and reconnect to your hippie roots. Okay, so yeah, for sure, maybe spending some more time in nature, getting some more fresh air, breathing the fresh air could be so important. Maybe spending some more time around some trees or just wherever in nature that you really like to go. Very important for you. Yeah, tune in more to just that feeling connected to the earth and just feeling connected to that divine feminine energy, rather than this like very like egotistical, very kind of vicious, like cutthroat energy that is in many places in the world. Okay, and forgive someone. So your future self might also be saying to you, like, please go ahead and let go of some of the grievances you have, maybe from your past. There could be still something you're holding on from the past, and do that for your sake. It doesn't have to be for them. It doesn't mean you have to say that what they did was right, or it's okay that they did anything. Just drop the energy, and that's going to help the creativity flow for you as well. And this could also be forgiving yourself about something, or forgiving a situation, circumstances, just dropping things that you still are carrying as baggage. Okay, then we have birds of a feather, number 25. So I'm getting like you will find your soul family. If you haven't yet, we did have that family room card coming up for you. And smoke and mirrors, number 42. So the real ones are going to be revealing themselves to you. is what I'm getting as well. Yeah, I feel like your intuition is really amping up, where you're going to really notice, you're going to be able to really read someone and see their true spirit, their true colors really easily. I feel like you're also going to be seeing through the illusions in this world and just how so much of it is not going to make you happy. Like a lot of the materialism and just like coming from an egotistical place. And here's woman holding a heart, number 44. So this kind of reminds me of the Queen of Cups. So your future self is saying, please do take care of your heart. I mean, maybe literally like really be taking care of your physical health. Well, definitely relax more, so that's healthful for your heart as well. Anything else from this heart card? We have the Lovers. Wow, okay, so your future self is saying, you know, only give your heart to someone who you feel truly, truly deserves it. You know, don't give your heart away too fast. You know, if you aren't in a relationship yet and you would like to be, maybe Three of Cups, maybe take your time, get to know someone as a friend first. So speaking of lovers though, I did want to get a few love messages. So this can be from either, you know, if you're already with a partner that you foresee continuing to be with, they can be messages from them, or these can be messages from a future love match, love partner for you. Okay, so say you want me for a lifetime. So you do have a lifetime partner coming in for you. Somewhere in time, I will find you and love you again. I'm almost getting, for some of you, this might be like a long distance match or something. And I need to know how deeply you care. So I feel like this is going to be someone who is able to see how deeply you care, and this is something they really value about you. So we did have that King of Pentacles showing up. So I'm getting like you are going to have like this cheerleader person coming in, who maybe wants to help support you financially, but at least wants to support you energetically and wants to see you succeed. All right, let me get at least one more card. All right, you've awakened a spiritual force within me. Yeah, you guys are like a force to be reckoned with. I feel like you guys are going to have an effect on a lot of people, like really touching a lot of people, including a future partner here, or your current partner if that's who you were watching for here.